What's going on, you guys? So it's been a while since I've done a video like this, and at first, you know what, I was gonna do a video talking about what had just recently occurred with the last reaction I did. Not that I got a copyright or anything, but the creator was a little offended and stated his or her opinion. Well, her opinion. I'm not gonna say his or her because I know it's a woman. About how I do my videos and whatnot. And no, I'm not here to slander her or do anything like that. She is entitled to her own opinion, even though it's wrong. But when looking back at that comment and then responding, it really took me back to how we first started this channel and the idea in my head of what I wanted this channel to be. If you guys don't realize this by now, I've talked about this 100 times, so many times, about how I want this channel to be, what I wanted to do, this, that, and the third. The goal of it was, when I first started this channel, I wanted to really be on this Pokemon escapade. Started with Blue Kaizo, played it how I wanted to play it, beat it, and then moved on to some other things. Did reactions to Pokemon Chronicles, and regardless of the fact that I had gotten copyright off of that, it was still up for people to see. I had done card openings. I had done reactions to other Pokemon videos. The reactions to nostalgic Pokemon videos that I used to watch as a child. And looking back at everything that I've done, I've moved on from more than just Pokemon. You've seen me... Power Rangers has become the most prominent thing on this channel, which I was so surprised by because, well, shit, I didn't even know people enjoyed Power Rangers that much until I did the first video with History of Power Rangers by Linkara. I had did a reaction to it. And that just blew up. And then before that, I was doing reactions to the Nostalgia Critic, and that had blown up because of his premise. But the one thing that I mainly wanted to stick with was how I did my videos. How I talked, how I expressed my gratitude for the people who followed me and subscribed and commented and liked every single one of my videos ever, to the reaction requests that I keep getting on a daily, to just the overall response that I was attracting good people. Even though at one point, especially today, I was attracting a lot of negative people that I did not want to attract. But if there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. And I was honestly reminding myself about that. Not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody is going to be on the same bandwagon as you. Not everyone is going to agree the same as you. Not everyone is going to have the same opinion as you. There are some that are going to be offended by what you say. There have been a lot of cases of things I said, people got overly offended. To people that I used to know, to the people who, like that person there, got offended that I had did a reaction and how I did the reaction to their content, and claiming that it was stealing, which even though it was not. It really just put in perspective that I am here now. This is where I'm at, and I'm happy because the premises of this channel was for me to be more like this. Before I even made this channel, it was very tough for me to speak out, to speak in front of a camera, to speak to people. Ever since the channel started, I've been getting emails and messages from various random people because they watched my videos. And not because they were bashing. Most rarely, like rare occasions like this, I would get videos. I'm not videos, but like messages like that, where people will get offended. But after that happens, they don't show up ever again because they realize I'm not going anywhere. See, a lot of times people will just say things just to try and get under your skin and for you to quit. I have known a lot of content creators, of PokeTubers, who were just starting their channel the same way I was, that was just getting off the ground but had stopped because of the pressure, because they didn't have enough time to, and also because of the fact that they were getting comments like that of people who just did not like them, who commented on their style, who commented on their commentary and all this other stuff. But the one thing that I had to understand about that is, like, sure, they can say whatever they want. Sure, you can just take it down, but it doesn't change the fact that that's not going to stop you. That shouldn't stop you. You know what is in your heart. You know that you just do this because you like what you like, not because you're trying to get a quick buck off of it. And as I've said this before, I don't make one dime off of this channel. I don't have enough subscribers or even the viewership for that. The very least, if I do, it'll probably be like a penny, like 35 cents. For a lot of channels like mine, with like the 1,000 subscriber count, we only get like 100 or like 50 something views a video. So you do the math on that. It doesn't add up to what you think it's going to. So realizing that, I was like, okay, fuck it. I have a day job anyway. I'm not planning to quit that day job. Why not? Just do this for a hobby. Just do this for fun. Just do this so that I can have someone to talk to. And that's how it started. That was the premises of the channel. That is the premises of this channel. Is literally just for me to express myself, how I feel, where I am with life, bada bada bada. There have been videos where I bash YouTube so many times. There have been videos where I bash these companies so many times. I have made videos on videos about how much the Pokemon company makes me mad. It makes me bored with anger. But do I quit Pokemon? Of course not, because I love it that much. And plus, because of the ROM hacks, I can continue with that love. I don't have to just play the same old games all the time. I don't have to. But the premises of this video is to let you guys know that, yeah, you're going to have people who want to criticize you everywhere you turn and will get offended by what you do. Does that mean you're a bad person? No. I've realized there have been a lot of people who subscribe to my channel who have mental issues, who have ADHD, who have a lot of these cases where it's hard for them to stand out. It's hard for them to speak up. It's hard for them to open themselves up to people because they're afraid of being ridiculed, to being shamed. So then they do these weird things and they say these weird things, and to me at first it comes off wrong because it's like, well, why are you commenting this? Why do you care about this? After those comments happen, that they never show up ever again. But the point that I'm trying to make is stand your ground. If you know that you haven't done anything wrong, then you shouldn't be cautious to clean up the tracks. When you know you've done something wrong, that's when you clean up the tracks. That's when you're so anxious to do all that because you don't want to get in trouble. There have been so many videos of me getting getting copyrighted because of the company name and because of what I talk about and put in my videos, that I'm not fazed by it anymore. Not because that I don't care about my channel. I don't care about how these companies feel. I express how I feel because that's what I'm entitled to do on this platform. The moment that stops happening, I'm out of here. Because that's what my channel is all about, expressing. Regardless of that, what I'm trying to say is, do not feel as though you have to immediately stand down when someone doesn't agree with you or sees what you're doing as either copying off of them or being like somebody else. This is YouTube. Everybody does the same goddamn thing. Everybody does. If you haven't realized that by now, Lord Jesus. There are videos on videos of people doing the exact same thing. And they call it different because the format or the intro or whatever, but it's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. What makes it yours is the fact that you're doing it. If it was just you copying the video raw, from beginning to end, from like a YouTube MP4 converter, and then uploading that same exact video and calling it yours, that would be different. That would be different. Because you're actually stealing. That's what that is. I've seen a lot of videos where they've done that to my videos. And do I care? No. Not really. I don't really get as hurt when people take my videos and just post it for themselves. But that's just me. I know a lot of people get offended by that. They don't like that. Because they want their content to be theirs. But when you're doing something else and someone else gets upset and claims that you're trying to copy off of them, that's when you know you didn't do anything wrong. Or I'll take it in an instance. One of my subscribers, he was on the venting, the venting tab that we have in our Discord, and he was mentioning in his video somebody had criticized how he was playing the game or what he was doing in the video, and he immediately apologized. Let me tell you something. Don't worry about comments like that. You don't have to apologize for any fucking thing. I have gotten, me and the Writer Bros legit have gotten so many comments where people did not like how we talked and what we said in the video History of Power Rangers. That's not even funny. Off the top of my head, Epic Fable Reviews does that all the time. Criticizes how I talk, criticizes how Master Zen talks and Urban Ninja talks and what we say. And it's not just him. There's among other people who go on our videos and just comment that one time and never show up ever again, simply because they want to criticize or to point out flaws in the video and say that we suck at making the video. It was like what we do is pointless and all this other stuff. You're stealing from Linkara. You're stealing from this person. I get comments like that all the time. And guess what? I'm not fazed by it. Because I know at the end of the day, it's a load of bullcrap. Because if it was, by now, especially by now, my channel would be absolutely gone by now. Absolutely gone. If that was the case, the first video that I ever uploaded about Pokemon Chronicles and I did that reaction, if I was stealing at that point, it would have immediately gotten taken down. Immediately. I had gotten copyright strikes of just talking about Pokemon at one point. Just talking about it. Not taking any footage from it, but literally having a discussion. Like having a literally discussion, and it got taken down and then got brought back up because they realized that it wasn't what they thought it was. I've gotten so many copyright strikes because of that. I got copyright strikes because of the Power Ranger content, the Toei Super Sentai footage, and a lot of Linkara's videos that I couldn't upload right there, so I had to do it another way. But did that stop me? No. Did that change up the format? No. When there was like the flaws that we did with Beast Morphers, it was fucked up because the video content of Linkara's video was not on the screen originally, and I had to edit that out. And it was honestly timed out because I was trying to match the audio with what we were saying. Well, not the audio. I had to match the video to the audio of what of the video that we were reacting to and what we were saying. I uploaded it. People bitched and whined and complained. Did I revert back? No. And you want to know why? Because that video, these videos, were not for me to profit off of. Okay? None of the videos in any of the percent of me recording or uploading on this channel was never about profit. Never. Ever. It's never about profit. Yeah, sure, there were ads on it. But like I said before, I don't get shit from it. Even when I turn the damn monetization off, the ads still pop up. Usually I just leave it alone. Do I get overly upset? And I used to, but not anymore. 'Cause I realized that it wasn't really that much of a serious thing if I knew that I was not going to be like the next Chugga Conroy or the next the next big time YouTuber. I wasn't trying to be like that. I never wanted to be anything big like that, ever. Yeah, sure, people say you deserve more subscribers than what you have. Okay. Well, thank you for saying that. This channel wasn't even about accumulating all these people. It was about making a community of people that were free to express themselves in any way they wish. Not to bash other people or spread hate. The moment you spread a hate comment or bash someone else, I delete it when I catch it. But for just spreading your opinion, I don't get offended by that. I don't. And yes, there were very many other videos where it was just people critiquing me and Master Zen and Urban Ninja, and I did delete them, yes, because they were taking the criticism to a whole nother level, and just being offensive, obvious offensive. But that stopped me from making videos? No. A lot of YouTubers, like I said before in the beginning of this video, a lot of YouTubers had stopped making content because of those facts. Because it wasn't really fun anymore for them. And a lot of people were trying to make a career off of YouTube, and it didn't work. A lot of people were trying to do that. They're the ones that I remember. But that's not why I'm here. I'll say that again. That's not why I'm here. So, yeah, am I gonna get more people that are like that criticize me in every way I turn? Yes. Am I gonna get people that criticize the video quality? Yes. Am I gonna get criticism for people who just don't like the way I talk, how I speak, what I say? Yes. Am I going to get criticism for the fact that I'm doing reaction videos and people don't claim it as reactions because I'm not doing this in my videos? So they claim that it's stealing? Yes. Am I going to get people who make absurd claims that because I have the video stretch as the the main screen and my camera as the mini in a mini pocket in the corner of the video? Yes. Am I going to get comments for that? Yes. But is that going to stop me or change the way I do my videos? No. I gotten hate off of one YouTuber who had less subscribers than me, but was trying to start something with me and made a video about it and I watched the whole video. Did I get upset and address it? No. I know what he was after. See, that's the whole thing about it. People, you cannot let stuff like that upset you. If you know that you haven't done anything wrong, you don't need to get that defensive. You don't need to get that defensive about it. You don't. Let them have their little moment. There's a reason why they have their moment. There's a reason. Because what they feel, how they say, what they feel in their mind and heart is justified. And they feel like they're doing the right thing. Does that mean that they're wrong? No. Does that mean that they're right? No. That's just their opinion. There are a lot of people who get upset at the fact that that reactors exist. Who make the claim that reactors just steal other people's content. Has it gone away in the matter of this time, despite people complaining? No. No. Is it going to go away? No. Not at all. So the premise of this is, don't get fully upset at people who just speak their piece. Or people who don't like you. Or people who didn't like what you said. We are in a time now where people are afraid to say something because of the other side of people getting butthurt and wanted to cancel people. We have that. We're in that era now where people get upset and are very sensitive like that and take things at the wrong way and really just try to either intimidate you so that you stop what you're doing or just flat out just call you all these other names. Like I said before, there's a reason why they do that. They're trying to get you to stop and bend to their will and do what they say do. I cannot tell you how many comments I get for people who are suggesting that I do my videos how they suggest, knowing that they don't know what's going on in my head. They don't know why I make videos. They don't know why I even did this channel. And that says something. Do what you want to do. Don't let people deteriorate you from doing what you want to do. At this point, I'm not going nowhere. If there was a problem, my channel would be gone by now. Since it's not, I'm going to keep going. That's it. You guys have a good day. More reactions will be coming soon. Stay safe out there. Don't get jumped. And don't fall for this peer pressure. Speak your piece. Stand your ground. Do what you want to do. That's it. I'm out. Peace.